Hi, I'm Stephanie Johnson, one of the owners of Astro Gold software. Our software is used in the Inigo Jones calculations for weather and WD-GAN calculations for financial predictions, as taught by David Burton. This video is to demonstrate how to set up an Ingress chart in Astro Gold Mac OS. Ingress charts are used in weather prediction, as taught by Inigo Jones, aka David Burton. But what is an Ingress chart? Well, this is when a planet moves into a new sign of the zodiac. It is said to ingress into that place. For example, when the Sun moves from the zodiacal sign Virgo into the sign of Libra, one would say that the Sun is making an ingress into Libra, or that the Sun has ingressed into Libra. So this is how to do an Ingress chart in our software. Let's get started. Here we are in Astro Gold Mac OS software again, and here we see our previous planets and the Vega star, and we see our settings. But we're going to explore Ingress charts. Before we do, let's have a look at one more thing. We're going to come up here to Preferences. Now, if you're just using Astro Gold for nothing else other than your geoastronomy, then you would be wise to come to Preferences, Calculations, and change your default zodiac and house system. And here we do this under Preferences, Calcs, and we change that to Lahiri, exactly as we did before on the front view chart screen, and we change this one to Porphyry. That means that all of your charts will now show those settings, no matter what you do. So what we're going to do now is something a little bit different. We're going to actually go to Current Transits. So we select Current Transits. And what we want to do is look at where are the planets and when are they going to ingress into something else. So let's have a look at here. We click on the little magnifying glass. We go to Ingresses and we're going to choose the Sun. And we might choose it going into Aries or Taurus or any sign. Let's do any sign. When's the next ingress? Because these are the charts that are often used for your Astro-Meteorology. So we click any sign and we click on Next. And you will see that the Sun has moved where it was in Aquarius. It's moved into Pisces. See that 00? That is the very first time that it has entered into the sidereal sun sign of Pisces. And you will see the date here. 15th of March 2025, not far away. Let's go into the next one. We click on any sign. The next sign is Aries, which will be on the 14th of April 2025. Now here's an important point for your geoastronomy work. We are not looking at the normal, what we call tropical or geocentric type of astronomy or astrology. So this ingress into Aries is normally the equinox and is normally around the 20th of March. Here we're looking at a different mathematical calculation, if you like. So we're looking at a sidereal chart, Lahiri. So the Sun moving into any sign. You can do any planet here if you want to. You could say that Mercury is the planet of a particular weather phenomenon. So when is it moving into an air sign, which would mean more wind? You can do anything you like. You can also go previous, so go backwards and have a look at and do some research if you want to. So we just went back into the Sun in Pisces, and we can go previous again, the Sun in Aquarius. So you can go back and forth with this and have a look at the particular aspects and planets and the things that you learn through Inigo Jones or your own research. And we look at, if you like, what we call angular planets. So this Mars here in the 7th house is number 7, is an angular planet. We see Venus and Neptune in the 4th house, which again is significant for your place. Seymour or Melbourne I've got here now because it's now that's another point that I can do while we're here. If you want to change your home, you can come up here to Home and then you can change it, as I showed you before. To change your location, you can permanently have this set on your home location. So you're only changing charts if you're wanting to move away or if you're wanting to look at the weather for somewhere else. But if you're wanting to look at the weather for your place, then you put it here to your local place. So that's a little more complex than our previous videos, but a little more information for how you can do your geoastronomy. Thanks for watching this introductory video. If you would like to go into more depth and learn about how to use our Astro Gold software, please contact our online trainer Rhonda Buttery at support@astrogold.io. If you would like to purchase Astro Gold, please visit www.astrogold.io. You can use the special code GEOASTRONOMY10 to receive a 10% discount.